Hello everybody, and welcome back on Satisfactory. Now, you might ask, what am I doing on the train? Well, the answer is simple. I'm traveling. But for what purpose? Well, you know, I guess I can spoil you just as we made the turn. You see that space elevator down there? Well, what if I tell you that we are ready to upgrade it and advance to the next stage? That's right, we can do it. We can do it. I can show it to you now because I can't access my inventory, but let me assure you, we have the resources to advance. I just need to take them back because I forgot that the space elevator is there and the factory is there, so I just need to take the components and bring them back, and then we should be ready to look at what technology and what discoveries await us. I just need to make a bit of a travel, nothing much. And here we are, finally we are back, and we can just pull down a little bit, and why did it stop? Oh, it got no power. Okay, so here we have the last components we need, because there are 500 of them are required. It's this one. Now, just for the sake, because I don't want to take everything else with me, I don't want to make 2 travels from here to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exactly 500 of them. And with this space elevator, we should be ready to give phase 3 its rightful place in this game. And there are a lot of a lot of components to give them. And these are the 100 adaptive control unit. Let's seal the package. And we should be ready to launch it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress
Oh, I
presentation.
forgot!
Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Thank you, Ada. It just seems that more work is going to await us. But for now, let's enjoy the delivery. I like how it scans. Oh, the clouds, that's so satisfying.
Phase 3 of project assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable that the pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
And a lot of patience, I guess. Nice. So that's the main body. It's nearly ready to be used, this space elevator. And the last one, I guess. Propulsion systems. What? You attach rockets to the space elevator? Oh, I don't want to look at this. I don't really want to look at this. I want to look at this. Let's see what we unlocked. Okay, so we have tier 6. Tier 6 is completed. Why it's still highlighted? I don't know. Tier 7 and tier 8. Now let's take a look. I want to properly look at it. We have bauxite refinement. We can make aluminum. Alumina solution, packaged alumina, aluminum scrap, aluminum ingot, sheets, casing, quartz and bauxite. We've got Hoverpack. 100 megawatts. Allows pioneers to move vertically and hit... Oh, we can... Oh, we can hover. Slow fall. Disable Hoverpack. Wirelessly connects to nearby power connectors. Nice! Conveyor belt Mark 5. 780 resources per minute, but it needs aluminum. That was to be expected. Hazmat suit. Iodine infused filters. More inventory slots. Control system development. Oh, there is the blender. We need this. We need this to make the more efficient turbofuel. Assembly director system. That's what we need. The supercomputers, radio control units, batteries. For drones. Packaged sulfuric acid, and sulfur. Okay. And drones. We can unlock drones. Oh, but that's not something we can unlock in the near future. We need to work a bit for it. Nuclear power plant. That's nice. That's really, really nice. And uranium. Advanced aluminum production. Resource well pressurizer. Heat sinks, cooling system, fused modular frame. Empty fuel fluid tank. This is what we need. Aha. So this one is what we need to unlock the next tiers of fuel. Nitrogen gas, crude oil, water. Okay, so there means the default extraction rate 16 cubic meters of fluid per minute. Okay. Oh, so overclocking increases the output potential for the entire resource well. Does not require power. Okay, so because we already found some resources that needed, I guess, this one. Leading edge production, miner Mark III, finally. And particle enrichment, plutonium fuel, nuclear pasta, copper powder particle accelerator, plutonium. Wow, that's a lot to unlock. I still don't know why this is highlighted, but I guess we should go on and unlock the bauxite refinement first. There we go. Let's unlock aluminum. And launch.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Well, thank you for your trust. Now this one is done. And I would really like the Hoverpack. I would really like it. And you know, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll do. Because luckily, we already have the aluminum sheets. And we're back from our little expedition. I just went and collected a couple of hard drives. Now, I want to see. Give me this Hoverpack. I'm excited. Give it to me. Tell me.
Milestone reached. The Hoverpack draws energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity.
Okay.
It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need.
Well, thank you.
Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Thank you. I can say I could manage. Well, firstly, I want this. A nice car. And a Hoverpack. 40 aluminum sheets? Not bad. Not bad. And thank you very much. Now, that we have this, I would like this one. Do we have enough aluminum? We have enough. We have enough. That's quite good to know. Finally, we should be able to make some turbo fuel. But first, let me just try this Hoverpack. Oh. Oh. That's quite nice. That's quite a bug. Can we go indefinitely? Are we hovering? We are hovering. Now if we go to the maximum... Oh, it slows down. So this is maximum reach, I guess. And we can advance. Wait. We can go higher? Oh, it's because we're closer to the power pole. So this is maximum height from the power pole. Man, it's quite nice. And if we go on, do we fall? Yes, because it doesn't have power. So the cables do transmit power, but it seems the poles are much more efficient. And we hover. Nice. And welcome back. I was just waiting for you. Now, more computers, more plastic. And take all of it. More aluminum. Man, it was quite useful to go around and collect more materials, so we don't have to make more. And give me the blender.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
Okay, we are going to wait for that part. Now, we have another hard drive researched, and now I don't want this. I don't know, select this, I guess. Okay. Next one. Turbo fuel. Yes, this is what we needed. Turbo blend fuel. 2 fuel, 4 heavy oil residue, 3 sulfur, and 3 petroleum coke for 6 turbo fuel. Give me. Now, finally, we are ready to start the turbo fuel project. Well, the turbo fuel production, the project is already there. I wonder, does the railway give me power for this overpack? It seems so. So I can hover over the rail line. Man, this is lovely. This is spectacular. We can hover near the rail line. And we can go near it. Look. We are hovering near the rail line. Oh, this is so useful to do new rails. Oh, I didn't think about that. With this we could make a new one. We can make railways easier. And we are finally back. Oh, this is really good, this is really good, this is really good. And the production. Blender. Oh, it requires the aluminum. Now, you, fuck off. You, come here. And they are ready. They are ready. We can put down the blender. And it's big. It's really big. Is it in line? Yes. We're going to make this. We are going to make power. Quite beautiful to see. Yeah. Ah. That's the blades. We could make batteries with sulfuric acid, alumina solution, and aluminum casing. And we obtain also water. Oh, we could make turbo fuel. Nice. Nice. Now, this one we could overclock it with the shards. And I guess I'll just do that. It does require 75 megawatts at base speed, but why would we care? I don't know. We're going to make so much power. So much power. Now, 1, 2. Can we make the... Yes, third one. We're going to take this and place it here. And I forgot about the sulfur. But I'm just going to take some like this and give it to him. Now, we just need the output. The output is turbo fuel, and I said I wanted to make packaged fuel. So, I'll just take a pipeline junction, take the output, and place that pipe that's too long. There we go, and there we go. And we just need power. The blender should be preparing. We don't have any turbo, any heavy oil residue. Oh, it's because we're full of polymer resin, so it's not making... Okay, now it's making heavy oil residue. Okay, so this one is not pumping. But if we modify this connection, attach a pump to it, and power, should it be? Yes. Yes. It's pumping. Is it flowing? This one's full. This one is pumping. Is it going? Still not enough? It's going? Yes! Yes! Turbo fuel! Yes! We're making turbo fuel! Finally! Now that hole should be cleaned. We are making turbo fuel! Well, they still need the steel. Well, the steel should be flowing, but if we don't connect the power, I doubt this would work. Okay, now it's going to work. So we are collecting the turbo fuel. There is also the empty canister, and we are packaging it. Yes! Packaged turbo fuel. And it's being stored. Oh, nice. It's climbing pretty fast. And we are making more than we can consume at the moment. But that means we should be able to allow it to flow to the generators. Now, the generators are here. We could destroy these things and we could allow it to flow from another point. Not the power line, pipes. And it's containing different fluids. Oh, it's because it's fuel. So if we flush it, the full pipe network, and we connect it. Yes. The answer is yes. I would like to connect it this way. It clips a little, but there we go. We just need to go the other way around. Now this is connected. Turbo fuel, it's in. And these ones? They are starting. They are working. And they are consuming not a lot of turbo fuel. And we got a little bump in power production. Yes. Still not enough because we are giving it to the packagers. And be mindful, packagers are consuming 60 of it per minute. And this thing, oh, it doesn't have any sulfur yet. Yeah, I should bring the sulfur here. I should. I better do it. So I guess I'll just go and connect it. Okay, let's see how the turbo fuel works. Now, preferred packaged turbo fuel. Man, that's faster. It's a lot faster. Vertically, we are jumping. Wow! Look how high we are. There we go. Sulfur is flowing, finally. And we are making turbo fuel forever. Forever. And we have this storage that we can use. Man, we got a lot of fuel. Okay. Like I said, I guess we needed 2 of these. So I guess I should Yeah. Make another one. Oh no, we don't have aluminum casing. Aluminum casing. We need aluminum ingots. I don't have aluminum ingots. We can't make another one. That's unfortunate. Oh. Oh! Lucky! And we're even pretty close. Finally, we are back so that we can place down the other blender. And with this, we could place even a third one. Now, there is a couple of changes I want to do to this, because this one I want to connect it up here so that I have this place. Maybe let's use the Hoverpack. And then there is this thing I want to try. Now luckily this is already in line. There we go. It's connected. No, I guessed. There we go. Connected all the way. There we go. Oh yeah, now we can connect the conveyor lifts without messing them up, because we can hover near them. And that one. I guess we could go like this. And mark 4. There we go. There we go. I want to do this because there is this thing where we can split them. So now we could do this. And maybe don't mess it up. There we go. And there we go. And maybe connect them so that we could make an elevator for every single one of them. Now, this one is here. This one we can use the junction vertically and connect it like this. Man, the curve is really curvy. No. No. Are you okay? What the hell is this? Do this one. And a vertical one. There we go. So these two are now connected. And this one should be able to start working if we ever bother to give him power. There we go. And fuel. Alright, maybe we need to connect a pump. Because this one is sloped down, but this one needs to travel up. So maybe, or maybe not. No, it's working. It's not working properly, but it's working. So I guess we could bother to place a pump here. There we go. Now this one should be working. Yes. It's quite fast. Now turbofuel is being made also here. So we could bother to place, I guess, maybe another pipeline injection. Now turbofuel is flowing again. Let me just take a little bit more here. And now we have these two working at full speed, and they are consuming a little bit more, sorry. a little more than a fuel generator. Yes. So these two are two fuel generators that are giving power, giving fuel to more than one. And these ones should nearly be all working. These are not red, these are green. They are all working. Good, 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 good. Now we nearly reached 14,000 megawatts. Yeah. So there is another thing I want to look at, because before going into the the mass spamming of generators, well, thank you, there is another thing. In alien technology, I remember that we are upgrading the dimensional depots, but there is another branch that is the one of the Somersloops, and they have a power augmenter that I am curious to see, and there is production amplifier. Now, it needs some circuit boards, it needs some SEM, and a Somersloop. Luckily we have the production of circuit boards here, and we just need to gather the other materials from the dimensional depots. Okay, so finally we might look at what production amplifier means. Start. And
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a Somersloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave a tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job.
thank you.
I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. Good job, Ada. You don't need it. Okay, maybe we should also unlock this alien power augmenter. Oh! There it is. Output multiplier. So if we divide this to 1, 25, 50. Ah, we could double it. We could double the production. Really? I'm skeptical. No. This one. Same. Let's see. Okay, it's 184 megawatts at full speed. 738 with the output multiplier. Oh god. It's 15 times the consumption. 700 megawatts. And it's making double the same fluctuators. That's quite nice. But it takes a lot of Somersloops. Well, I'm thinking maybe the blender could use this. You know what I mean. You need power, but you get double the power output. Okay, while this is working for making the other ones, now we can unlock the power augmenter. What does it do?
Power augmenter unlocked. Somersloops naturally harvest. Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges Somersloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it
Oh,
provides.
power generator?
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads, many temples burned.
Good to know, that confirms that hypothesis.
What hypothesis? So it's a power generator. An alien power matrix. Singularity cell. Required to open portals. And a lot of power shards. Okay. I guess that's okay. So we found out about another power generator. Where do we find it? Here. Oh, we need the we need the sand. Okay, let me make a bit of it. Okay, so now that we have the SAM, we can make an alien power augmenter. Generates power based on the total amount of power on the attached grid power, so it doubles it. This experimental technology is somehow able to extract power from the Somersloop by blasting it with energy, and it requires 10 of it. And it's bigger than I thought. Okay, let me find a place where we can put it, and I guess maybe up there. Yeah, we have a lot of free space. Let's place it here. But it's not that big. I thought it would be bigger. And it's a little smaller than 3 by 4. Well, let's place it here. Okay, so this one is... Ooh. Oh. Cool. This is the Somersloop. Oh. What? It attacked me. It repels. And it makes it makes you walk when you're not walking. Holy! How funny! Again, let me do it again. That's a lot funnier than I thought. Now, let's see. No connection. Okay, you require a connection. And I will connect you to that. And we found out an increase of... Oh. So this is the animation. I like it. We found a generation of 1.5 gigawatts, and it's slowly... Oh, that is enough. That's the geothermal generators. Oh, and it's boosting the circuit. It static power, so it generates 500 megawatts. Okay. And it increases the production of power over time. What do you feed into it? I guess that thing about space and time. Oh, okay. Well, good work while I'm going to complete the turbofuel generation. See you in quite some time. Now, that thing really helps us. It's quite ominous. And yeah, so now we have the means to multiply the output of these generators. Sorry, of these blenders. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have enough sulfur. Maybe I didn't upgrade it enough. But it's down there, so we could take a look. Man, this Hoverpack is really comfortable to use. So you are Mark II, but you are on a gas bed, yes, bed supply. So I guess I could boost you. And you don't have Somersloop slot, so whatever you mine is whatever you mine. No free bonuses. Well, everybody, I guess this is the end for today, because we are finally producing power. A lot of power. These are 29 generators, turbofuel generators. And why it is important? Because these 29 are boosted at 250%. The production of power increased quite a bit. We are producing in total in this power line 31,000 megawatts. That's quite the achievements. These are all 250% generators. This one, oh, it's not connected. Sorry, I missed one. 32,000. Nearly 33,000. Yes. This is a lot of power. And we even have the bonus of this Omnius thing that is the power augmenter. So, everybody, I guess the power crisis is solved. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, it's 10%, it's not increasing. Finally, we can progress with new technologies. We can explore new recipes, new components, new elements, new generators, and we'll find out about the secrets of this planet. So, what can we do? If not, see you in the next episode. I was Zerunil, and I say to you, bye-bye! And it's still funny.